What is going on, everybody? My name is Dean. Welcome back to some more career mode on the Andy Owen story. Fitzroy in Richmond today. It's a 50 over club game. Depending on how poorly or well this goes, we might even do a club T20 as well. We'll see how we go. Alright, we've got the toss of the coin. We have the call. I would love to see us bat first and really post a really aggressive total. And once again, we are playing on a piece of poo pitch that is... we are batting first. It is another slow deck. I can't wait till we actually get on a good deck. We'd actually be making some good runs, I reckon. Here's Owen, 4 matches, 56. Oh, first ball zipped in a little bit. It's on the grass there. A little bit of nip off the seam into the first over, none for one. Mate, look at how far across the crease I've moved, and he still bowled it on the leg side. You know it's my strength though, right? Anyway, that's a couple. And we have lost the first wicket. I didn't even notice. But we did. We lost our man, the top of the order, and Randolph is in at number 3. Oh, no. I can't quite time that shot sometimes. It's like 50-50 of whether I actually spank it or whether I just get a single for it. Right now, it's all about, can I just progress more and more? Look at this. I'm standing... ready to middle that shot. And middle it I do. Well, I didn't quite middle it, but it was enough to get it over the inner fielder. And it better reach the fence. It hasn't. But we're going to pick up 4. Hang on. Can we make 5? No. Was never making a 5th. But it's great running. And definitely the Andy Owen of old is back. Oh. There's an inside edge. There's an inside edge. Calm down, mate. And maybe because it is a one-dayer, I'll bowl. If required. Oh, that's been smashed. Unfortunately, again, it just doesn't quite go to the rope. There was a fielder in the way. And this ball is just rolling along the ground. So I'm going to just casually come back for a third. Because no one attacked it. No one attacked that ball. You hit this over the top of mid-off. Oh, no run. No, mid-off goes back now after my attempted shot there that was timed late. Oh, look at that dart off the pitch. Looked like it was going to track on about leg stump and it just seemed away the last moment. It's very difficult to play. And Beck is bowling nicely. And I have hit that ball. It sounded like I slogged it, but it was just the one. Didn't quite pop off the bat like it sounded, like it did. Levi Bush to do the bowling. He's a left arm off spinner. What does he have in store? Oh, gee, a dot. Oh, that is arguably a stumping. Can we just look at this again? My foot, does it creep out of the crease? Oh, it does. 100% it does. And then I walk back in as the bails get oh no, the bail's dislodged there. And I'm well and truly out. Let's just forget that this ever happened, shall we? As he's going around the wicket now. Which I think is a much more dangerous option to do. Obviously, it really opens up that LBW and bowled a little bit more than just the over-the-wicket type stuff. He doesn't want to be too straight with his deliveries, though. Seems like that's exactly what he was here. He bowled it too straight. It's not going to go to the fence, even though it's timed perfectly. Just the 2. In the air and down the ground. Will be a couple more once again. Let's see that fielder ready to back up the bowler if need be. Just runs his way onto the pitch. Oh, and a good block there. Now we're currently going at just close to 6 and over. I reckon if we pick this rate up, we'll be making very handy runs. That's not a good shot. It's a dot. 1 for 39 after 7. Again. A well-timed shot, but for no run. And we are 2 down. Didn't quite notice that one. I never seem to notice when we lose a wicket. Because I never really know who's on the team. But we are 2 for 43 at this current stage. Levi Bush bowled pretty well. None for 4 from his 1.2 overs. And it's a dot again. It's been some good bowling here. From the spinner in the power play. Oh, that's reverse. Swept. Switch. Not really a switch hit, I don't think. But it's 2 more to the total. Oh, there's 2 in that as well. Surely there is. No, there's not. There's just one. So I want to try and get as many boundaries as I can in the next little period here, because obviously we're comfortable with getting 1s and 2s and singles and maybe even the odd 3, but it would just be lovely. Oh, if I can just hit a boundary or 2 every now and again.
Yep.
Even that, it's just, you just want to see more 4s. I want to see more 4s. You want to see more 4s. We want to see more quality shots, some more high quality shots. Really just dispatched.
Yep.
Again, it's just more of the same singles. 50 up for the team. 2 for 50 after 10, but again, we just want to see some big shots. We want some big shots. I want to see some big shots. Mid on is up. Oh! I went for it too. Oh, that's off the top of the pad, so that'll be a big leg by. Might hurt. Probably off the thigh guard, actually. Yeah, leg by there, signal by the umpire.
Yep.
Again, not getting onto it. But I want to see some big shots from me. I want to see them soon. Maybe if I was going to say if I get to 50, but I'm on 22. But it's obviously just a frustrating part of career mode is the start, because you're just working and grinding and working and grinding constantly to get runs. It's 1s, it's 2s, it's on the odd occasion a 3. You know, you're trying to not run yourself out like that, and it's just, yeah, it's obviously a bit of a predicament. Obviously they made it even harder to start off this time around because they gave you like 0 skills to start with, which really sucked. And there's a wicket. I'm out of here. I've edged it through to the keeper, so gone for 25. It's just a major disappointment, and you just talk about the grind of the career mode in the early part of it. Maybe we'll try and find a way to just speed through it a little bit. Montage the crap out of it. Andy Owen to bowl some right arm fast, with their other team chasing 215. Oh, there's a man there. The ball won't carry though. It'll just be 2. So I like the fact they're taking my bowling on, especially Keifel as the man in. Oh, I don't know if he hit it first. Fielders went up. No, says the umpire. I would like to just have a look here on the big eye. Yeah, I was hitting outside leg. There you go. Oh, impact was the bat. So the bat was an inside edge first. Oh, if I could just find a way to bowl it better on the stumps, we'll be taking some wickets. It'll be elite. Oh, the last ball of the over is an outside edge for nothing. And once again, oh, they're now 9 down. So the possibility of victory continues to grow. It is obviously just a matter of time. Oh, you think from a Richmond perspective that the game would be won. You can't really see these 2 bottom end batsmen surviving very long. Oh, and again, the ball is not even carrying through it. The freaking pace it's going at. Oh, that's a maiden. It sucks because it could have been a wicket too. They just need 6 now. There it is! He's won him the game! Andy Owen delivers with the ball. Finally managed to get one to go on the middle. And the number 11 will be absolutely filthy with himself. The middle stump out of the ground. A victory for Richmond by just 5 runs as they get around me for taking that wicket. And here it is again. Oh, it's just beautiful. Love it. So it was a lot of work. Finn Chambers took 3 for 47 and made a 32 as well. So he was the player of the game. Would have thought Keifel's 85 was probably the outstanding performance of the day, but knocking him over for 209, it was a good victory, and Richmond won by 5 runs. Thank you everybody for watching today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. Remember to leave a like if you did enjoy it. We're going to be continuing again in the next episode with some 2020s, then some 3 days and some 50 overs, and some 2020s and some 3 days and some 50 overs and some 2020s. But I'm going to try and see what I can kind of concoct in the video creation suite and see what type of kind of videos I can dish out for you, and see if we can get through these club cricket games with a little bit more oomph. See what kind of fun things we can create. But otherwise, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, it's hit my shoe, has it? This has got to be one of the most unlucky dismissals. I've gone for 5 from 19. Andy Owen is furious with himself. Why wouldn't you be? Oh, no.